What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and my apologies for the last video, which was a little long, but I got a little heated. And of course, anytime I get a chance to debunk Phil, I will definitely do it and try my best to do it. And of course, that video had a lot of information, so hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, I try not to make those videos too long, but I think we really needed to dispute a lot of the bullshit that Phil was saying in that video. So anyway, now I'm taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap, where I can't believe this guy got over $500 in tips, and its main focus on this daily rap is not hitting the members' goal. He was upset that the dents did not whale out and get him to his 575 member goal that he established. Let's get into this video.
Okay, everyone, good evening and welcome to the daily wrap for what was the Christmas marathon, Friday the 23rd of December 2022. If you could please forgive my shortness on this video, I'm very exhausted. I've been drinking.
What's the excuse? You do it every time. Whenever you have a good day of streaming and you get good tips, your daily raps are always short. The only time your videos are long, your daily raps are long, is when you want to complain about positivity and support.
All day, I've been streaming all day. I'm very pooped. I would love to upload and get the heck out of this office as soon as possible, okay? So please bear with me as I try to get through this as quickly as I can. Today was a great day. Today was festive and fun. Today we had holiday themed stuff, as you can see on the stream, all day. I was in attire all day. I drank. I had 2 White Russians, 2 servings of alcoholic horchata that was peppermint flavored. I had a sake drink that I guess either I botched the ingredient or I misread the recipe because.
So it's official. Today was a great day because Phil got the drink and he made $500 in tips.
I put in so much lemon juice that it just tasted like lemon juice. It was disgusting. And I also had 1 shot of whale tail gin. So I had a lot.
He's such a fucking idiot. Guy, he just pisses me off. It's not whale tail, it's gray whale gin, Phil. Gray whale gin.
A lot of liquor today. In addition, I ate, but all I ate was leftovers because we had such a bad ice storm overnight. The entire state was shut down and everyone was told to stay home. They shut down public transportation. Most businesses were closed today. They tried to get everyone to say, hey, stop this. So I didn't order food because I wasn't going to try to force someone to drive in dangerous driving. We just had leftover pasta. So I actually ate the leftover pasta on the stream while I talked with everyone, simply because people wanted me to keep being on stream, and I felt bad I couldn't really make a meal of it. I didn't even have time for DSP Tries It.
By the way, he sounds completely slosh, so I'm guessing he had some extra gin, you know, off screen.
Number 1, time got away from us as we kept playing the games, and number 2, I wasn't hungry by the end of the stream, so I wasn't going to try to force feed myself for anything. It was a great time. Everyone seemed to have fun. First of all, the games. Fallout 3, Resident Evil 1 Remake, and I would say Oblivion all seemed like playthroughs that would lend themselves to future playthroughs on this channel. I'll be honest with you. I kind of feel more like I would like to play Fallout 3 and Resident Evil 1 Remake right now. Why? Because I just played Skyrim last year. So if we were going to play one or more of those games, I'd probably prefer those two. While Oblivion, I'd like to play eventually. I don't think I really feel like an Elder Scrolls game right now because I just freaking played Skyrim, okay? But still, great playthroughs. I enjoyed them, and it seemed like everyone was liking them. Support was off the charts today. Super chats, super stickers, gifted memberships. We had almost 50. Tips, over $500 in tips in one day. That is superb, amazing. Now, the one bummer, we didn't hit the members goal. We were.
This guy got $500 to sit there and play games. and he's going to point out the fact that he didn't hit the membership goal. Mind you, he got 50, I think, maybe a little under 50, but he got 50 today. So that's an additional, what if he gets $3, 50? That's an additional 150 to 180 bucks he's gonna get next month in his YouTube paycheck. And he's sitting here complaining that he did not hit the goal. He should just shut up and not bring it up. Don't bring it up. You still have 7 days, Phil, to hit that goal. 7 days. But of course, you know that once that Emil membership drops, ain't no way you're gonna get an additional 200 and it would be what, 250 members. Ain't no way you're getting that. So you're gonna drop back down to the low 400s, a little bit above what your low point is for this year. And if you guys watched my video earlier from today, I actually show how he had negative growth in memberships this year. Where if you look at everything that he did with gifted memberships and kind of where he's plateaued and at what point, his highest point before gifted memberships, he's actually hit negative growth. He's got no one. So that shows me that no one has been buying memberships since back in May. That was kind of like the last time anyone bought any memberships. And it's a vicious cycle because he conditions his deadheads that don't bother paying for it. Someone will whale out and gift 100 members. That's what he's conditioned people. You hear it on the stream. Oh, why won't somebody do a member drop? Why won't somebody donate? Oh, we need to get Phil the marathon. These people aren't forking out four bucks out of their pocket. They're waiting for some whale to come out and drop that cash. So there's no incentive whatsoever to spend any money on these gifted memberships, especially if one of these dents, one of these whales, OIC, Emil, whoever comes out and whales out every month for Phil. Now this month might be a little bit different. I was shocked he didn't hit the goal during this stream. Tomorrow he's going to get a handful of people on the stream. Sunday he's off, which means he's going to probably drop 20 or 30 members. Plus he's going to drop that 100 member bomb. So he could be back down under 400 by Sunday. So yeah, let's keep going.
Short by 50 exactly. So unless a miracle happens and someone gives 50 memberships overnight, tomorrow the membership bomb that happened at the end of November, it was November 24th, is going to expire. We're going to dip by 100 and we're not going to hit the goal for the month. All right. That means no viewer's choice playthrough, which I'm sure if it happened, people would have been going for Fallout and Resident Evil 1 Remake and Oblivion. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's not the end of the world. It's not. Please don't think it's a terrible thing. It's not. It's just a goal that I try to go for to help the channel, to make it grow a little bit every month. You guys have been so supportive this month. This is not some horrendous loss. It's not, oh my God, the channel now is falling apart. Don't think of that in any way, shape, or form. It's still great. Today was an outstanding, positive day. Everyone had a good time. I'll be honest, the one thing that didn't work, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Why didn't it work? There's two primary reasons. The first reason is because it was the end of the marathon, and by then people were tired. And if we were playing an exciting...
tired is code for bored, and no one was tipping and donating.
Game that people have been anticipating a lot, I think it would have went better. But the fact that we basically did the chillest game at the end, man, everyone was basically winding down and getting exhausted, and no one really cared that much about it. Also, what we found out, sadly, is at this point in Disney Dreamlight Valley, nothing is easy. And here's what I mean by that. There's nothing that's easily unlockable in this game anymore. Everything requires exorbitant amounts of currency, exorbitant amounts of the Dreamlight that you grind to get. Were we able to unlock Toy Story? Yes. But we did about 4 or 5 missions, and then when it was time to bring the Toy Story characters into the village, we couldn't do it because we couldn't afford it. It probably would have taken, no exaggeration, another 2 to 3 grinding streams to have enough currency to even do that. That's bad. And I really hate to say it, but it seems at this point, if we want to bring back Disney Dreamlight Valley, we would have to commit to having it part of the regular schedule again at least 2 times a week minimum in order to even have enough currency to do anything significant in the game. That sucks, because obviously there's a lot of other things that people would like to see me do that I missed out on during this busy gaming season. And there's also playthroughs that we did during this marathon that people want to see. And the fact that if we're going to bring back Disney, it has to play 2 to 3 times a week just to even make any progress. That's a tall order. And I kind of feel like the same as my wife, because my wife is in the same position as me, where she tried to play the Christmas marathon or the Christmas update, and she didn't like it either. And she's the biggest fan of Disney, but she got to the point where the game became such a grind that she really didn't care about it anymore. I'm kind of feeling that too. All right, so everything was good, except Disney felt like it was a flop tonight. Okay. However, I had a great time. I hope that you guys had a great time. If you weren't there for the marathon, no worries. I'm literally about to upload the whole darn thing, which is going to be exhausting because there's a lot of parts, but I'm going to get it done, and I'm going to relax. I am here tomorrow on the 24th of December, Christmas Eve, 1 stream. It's going to be the Level 1 podcast, followed by the King of Christmas Wrestling Sims Tournament, where icons from the holiday of Christmas will be duking it out in a series of silly simulation matches. And finally, there'll be a title match at the end where they're going to be fighting for the King of Christmas title. It's always a good time. I used to do this traditionally every year. It was an annual event. We haven't done it since 2018. So now bringing it back after 4 years is kind of special. I hope you guys, even if you're not a fan of wrestling, if you saw some of my simulation matches from earlier this year, the Royal Rumble matches and things I did, you don't have to be a fan of wrestling to enjoy this. This is just, if you want to have a silly time on Christmas Eve and you can be here, be here. It's going to be a fun event. Trust me. Okay? All right, guys. That is it. Thank you so very much for a very supportive, very positive, very successful marathon. Please, Merry Christmas to all a good night. It's not over yet. We got one more stream before Christmas. I hope to see you tomorrow for it. All right, guys? Thank you. Peace out. Good evening. Happy holidays. See you tomorrow. Later.
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.